Captain Lincoln Gomez and a member of the Guyana Police Force are currently in a stable condition at a city hospital following an aircraft accident Monday night. The plane crash-landed in a highly vegetated area in Canal Number 2 on the west side. Gomez and the officer were on their way to Georgetown with the body of Christopher Matthews, who died early Monday after falling off a mountain in the Upper Cuyuni. The plane crash-landed in just 17 miles away from the Ogle Airport. Rescue personnel on the scene Monday night took some amount of time to retrieve the two men and the body of Matthews. Media operatives on the ground were informed by Accident Investigation Inspector of the Civil Aviation Authority Rex Hamza that the area where the plane crash landed was swampy and careful rescue techniques had to be activated in order to safely rescue the men.
You got to understand the terrain in which you're expected to go into. And more than that, you got to arm yourself, prepare yourself for maybe abnormal cases, where you're going to meet when you go in there. But maybe it's a little while, but it's never too late. Whatever time you start is good enough to save a life.
The men reportedly spent more than 5 hours on board the plane before they were rescued. Mr. Hamza, however, noted that for similar operations in the future, additional resources are direly needed to achieve a quicker response time for rescue missions such as Monday night's incident.
We'll be able to have equipment that can sit on the ground for several months or several years and wait until one of this happens. That in the more developed countries, there are those equipment available. In Guyana, we can't afford that right now. But we value life, and that's why we are here.
The inspector further noted that there were attempts via helicopter to rescue the men, but because of the wetland situation, rescue operators were unable to land. Nevertheless, with the help of the joint services, the men were rescued.
From my understanding, an helicopter made some contact with the victims, with the pilot at the site, but they were unable to land in that terrain. Swamp. Basically, that's what it is.
Javon Vickery, HGP Nightly News.